Hey YouTube, it's me, Provoronkeepers, and today I wanted to share with you a quick project that I've been working on for Scrapping with Sharon and Smokey. I'm the newest creative team member over at her blog and at her store, and so I wanted to share my first project with you all. So I'm going to just briefly take you through what I did to create this. I didn't want to overly embellish this. I really wanted to focus on the cuts more so than the embellishment. So I hope that I achieve that, with the exception of what her store has to offer. So for the base of the nameplate, I just used a piece of cardboard that I had and covered it with two different types of pattern paper that I had in my stash. And then I just inked the edges. I did some ripping and, distressing of that. And then for the lace, I had some white lace in my stash. And I colored it using the Tattered Angel Glimmer Mist Suede, because I wanted it to be brown but not too intensely brown. So I sprayed it with that. And then here I used some pearls from Carla's Etsy store. That's Carla's 001 at her Etsy store. Go check her out. And that was that for this part. And then I used a Martha Stewart punch to create this butterfly here. Let me see if you can see it. And then I used the same pearl strand there to put on the butterfly, and just ink the edges of the butterfly with walnut stain distress ink. And then for the flowers, this is Sharon's file. Both of the flowers are using file RM00119. I'll make sure to put a link below to the store for that file. It cuts really nice. It comes in 3 different pieces, the stem, the inside, and the petal. And it cuts really, really nice. I used Make the Cut and the Gazelle to cut the files. Again, the file is RM00119 for the flowers. I just took some distress ink and put some coloring in the middle, and then just a black pen, and just did some dots to replicate how a tiger lily would look. I do recommend wetting the petals because it's easier to manipulate the petals when they're wet, or you can take an embossing tool and distress it so that the petals curl easily. And then I did the same thing over here with the calla lilies. And then I just added a piece of sheer ribbon that I had in my stash with a pearl. And then for the petals, I just, not the petals, the leaves, I just used some leaves that I had in my stash. And then for the frame, this is one of Sharon's frames as well. This is RM00155. I just took some black soot distress crackle paint and put it on there, let it dry, and took my embossing heat gun so that the cracks would come out better. And I really like the way that that turned out. Again, the frame is RM00155, and this frame is so detailed, but it cut out really, really nice. And basically, this is my nameplate for her, Scrapping with Sharon and Smokey. I'll make sure to post a link for the files for the calla lilies, RM00119, and for the frame, RM00155. So I thank you all for watching. You all have a great day. Bye.